guys, so I have a little bit of a collective haul for you guys, some stuff I literally just picked up, and then some stuff I got throughout the weekend. So I guess the first thing, and the most obvious, is this hair, because I did not grow out my hair that quickly. I actually have been looking into extensions. I wanted clip-ins for a while, but I was really kind of like skeptical about like if it would work or not, because I have like textured hair. And my hair is curly, and I put a lot of heat on it, so it gets really dry, and like it just like if you put in an extension, it's like really sleek, smooth hair, and then I have like this dry, like frizz hair, and it just doesn't look natural, and you can obviously tell. So I was really skeptical, but there's this place that I got like weaving hair from when I was like in high school, because for my junior prom we did this really big, crazy updo. And we needed more hair for the ponytail. It was like a big bouffant ponytail, and the girl that does my hair, we went in, we picked out the right color, and she, you know, wrapped it around and pinned it in crazy places. There was like literally 1,000 bobby pins in my hair. My head was so heavy because there was so much fake hair in it, but it looked really awesome. And I was in the area the other day, and I was like, let me just pop in and just like, you know, check it out. So I went in there, and I wasn't planning on getting anything. I was just kind of looking, and I was trying to like price it out. But what ended up happening is she like matched the color. The girl at work there like matched the color, and she, you know, she took me outside to match. She picked a couple different colors, and she was really helpful, and she was helping me figure out like what length would work better for me and stuff like that. And I don't know. So I kind of just like got talked into it because I was really just going to look. But honestly, it was a really good kind of, it worked out well. It was like a good deal, because I bought this hair, and this is, it's a mess, I'm sorry, because this is like what I pushed back in the pack. It's like a mess. It's Harlem 125. It's 16 inches, and it's number 2, which is dark brown. It's 100% human hair. And I paid $43.99 for it, and it's wefted hair. It's like already on a track and everything, but they're not clip-in extensions. It's like for sewing and stuff like that. So I bought that, and I bought 12 wig clips, and they came in packs of 2. So altogether, I spent like $55. So it was a little bit of a project. I had to like cut the pieces that I want and sit and sew on the clips. It took me maybe like 2.5 hours to sew on the clips once I kind of got the hang of it. And so it was a little bit of a project, but I paid $55 for all the materials. And when I was looking online at them, a lot of like the good ones were like $150. So like I paid like a really good price for it. And my big thing right now is like really getting like really good value for like nothing at all, like paying very little. I'm like a soccer mom. Like I really have been into like TJ Maxx and Marshall shopping and stuff like that, and like you have to dig a little bit harder to find like the really good finds and stuff like that, but the price is usually right. So that's what I did, and I cut, for those of you who are wondering the sections I cut an 8-inch section, a 10-inch, 2 4.5-inch sections, and 2 1-inch sections. So I have the 8 at the bottom, then the 10, then the 2 4.5s on like the top on the side, and then the 1 inches like in the front on the side, so that they kind of like frame the face. Yeah, I'm not going to wear them every day because it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to like put them in and everything like that. It's not like as easy as like I thought it would be to just kind of like clip it and go, because I really have to like watch where my hair is, because my hair is still kind of short, so I want to make sure it blends and looks like real hair. I don't want it to look like choppy, like here's where my hair stops and here's where my fake hair starts. So I have to be a little bit careful. So it's probably not going to happen too often on days when I have school, because like I'm usually in a rush, but it is fun to play with. I feel like a mermaid, and I really like them. So yeah, as part of my birthday gifts, I got this new blow dryer because mine exploded. So my brother got me this, my brother and his wife. And this is the Babyless, or is it Babyless? I don't know how to say it. Pro TT. And 3,000 watts, is that it? It's a little bit, it's really lightweight, which is cool. The nozzle and the concentrating nozzle is a lot smaller than what I'm used to. So it's taking a little bit of time to get used to. And just answer me this, because like this is, you know, why do they put the buttons here? Like, why do they do that? Because I constantly turn it off when I'm blow drying my hair, or like I switch the heat setting and I'll put it on like cool while I'm trying to like dry my hair. So I don't know why they do that. That's like a really stupid place to put it. That's where you hold it. You're like, of course you're putting pressure on that, and you're gonna hit a button. So in the middle of like drying my hair, it like stops, and I'm like, oh, I turned it off. MF, like, so, yeah, but it's actually pretty good. I just have to get used to, like, the size of the nozzle, but I like it. Then I went out to dinner on Friday with my family for my birthday, like my brother and his wife and my mom and dad and stepdad, and my best friend came. And I didn't like the way the blazer I had at home already. It's like a boyfriend blazer, so it's really boxy. I didn't like the way it looked with my outfit. It was like too boxy and it didn't look cute. So I went to Marshall's and I got so lucky. I found the one that I'm wearing right now for $20, and it looks just like my other one, like just like it, except it's a little bit different. Because of the way it's cut and tailored, it has a more of a feminine shape, so it kind of cinches in at the waist and then flares out, which is exactly what the other one didn't do because it was just like a box. So I'll kind of kneel so you can see, hopefully you can see, that it kind of is like more fitted. And it's a one button. I love it. This is the pattern on the sleeve when you roll it. So yeah, I got that for $20. Pretty nice. And then I went to Mandy's and bought some jewelry. I just bought the necklaces, bracelets, and rings were buy one get one half off. So I just bought this necklace, and it's just really, really simple. It's just like a black stone gold setting, and the chain has little gold like beads along it. Super simple. And then I bought these gold bangles. The big one has like patterns, and all of these little ones are like different. But I'm good at like putting together outfits. I'm not the best at accessorizing them. I have like my favorite accessories, like my rosary and these like big stud earrings. And like this bracelet is one of my favorites too. And I have my favorites and I throw them on with like everything, but I don't really get too adventurous when it comes to accessories. And I'm reading my Rachel Zoe style book, Rachel Zoe A to Zoe, and the whole first chapter is like about accessories and how important they are and how like clothes are secondary and accessories are like primary. So I'm trying to get like better on that because I do want to. That's what I want to do with my career. I want to be like a stylist. So I have to kind of work on accessories and adding them in to kind of create the outfit. So yeah, that's that. And then what I just got at the drugstore, I went to CVS because we had like the 25% off coupon and it ended today, and I needed to get the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Spray. I bought a Pantene one and I hated it. It like weighed down my hair and made it feel greasy, and I really like this one. And I actually have been using Heat Tamer on my hair like all of the time. So, and I've actually noticed a difference. So if you don't do that, you might want to start, because I have noticed that I've had less split ends and my hair is stronger and it just looks healthier. And then I was also out of conditioner, and I used the Pantene Beautiful Lengths, and this is the breakage defense one. And I have the shampoo, and I have this, and then I have the deep conditioner as well, which comes in a tub. And then I picked up some makeup-y stuff. Oh wait, first I got this little mini hairspray, which I have the big size in my room, but I'm going to throw this in my bag because when it gets humid, my bangs do crazy things, so it's nice to have like a little hairspray on you. And then got a new foundation, which you've seen this 1,000 times. I love this foundation. It's the Revlon Color Stay. This is the normal to dry. I usually wear the oily combination one, or at least that's what I wear in the summer because my skin tends to be a little more oily. So yeah, they didn't have my color. My color is 320. They didn't have it, so I picked the next one up, which was 330, because the next one before it was too light. So this is 330 Natural Tan, and I'm just hoping it's not too dark, because like I don't want to have to like really work hard to like blend it into like the neck and everything, so I don't look like I hate looking like orange. So yeah, and I also got a new CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. It's in Very Black. This is the waterproof one. It's my favorite mascara in the whole wide world. To set my foundation, I got the Revlon Photo Ready powder, and this is just light to medium. This is the first time I'm actually buying this. This isn't a repurchase. Pretty much everything I've showed you so far is like a repurchase, which is totally boring. But I haven't tried this yet. I usually use the All My Clear Complexion one. So, this is it. The mirror's blinding you. Oh, shh. Brody hears people in the hallway, like my mom and stepdad, and he freaks out. His new thing is like barking at every sound he hears. It's annoying. And he does it like when we're sleeping at night. He'll hear something outside through like the window, and he'll start barking and like wake me up from my dead sleep, and I'll like start screaming because I get like scared shitless. Oh, sorry. Bad language. I picked up a Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. It was just like a Revlon theme today. I was just standing in front of the Revlon section on the phone, just like throwing things I needed. I really wanted the Milani, what is it called? Milani something eyes. I don't know what it. I don't remember what it's called. Give that back. Brody's like stealing things. But they didn't have it in black. They only had the brown and the silver. So I just picked this up because I've been really into using like a pencil liner to line my upper lash line and just kind of smudge it. I picked up the L'Oreal Paris Color Rich, the Lait Gloss. What color is this? In Baby Blossom, which is like this really cool baby pink, which reminds me of like NARS's Turkish Delight. And then I picked up two lipsticks, which are like super opposite of that really pale baby pink lip gloss I just showed you. I really love dark lips for the fall. So I picked up this nice red. And I will admit, sometimes I buy lipsticks purely because I like the name. This is a really nice color though, and it's called Wine with Everything, and I love wine, and I love the idea of wine with everything. So that's a nice color. I like that. And then my favorite color lip to wear in the fall is purple. Is that weird? I love it. So I got Vava Violet. That is insane. That is insane, and I love every second of it. I can't see, there's no mirror behind the camera, but it might come out like black on camera. But I'm going to swatch it right now for you so you know that it's not black. I'm not crazy. Can you see that? I absolutely adore this. I really do. And you might think I'm crazy, but I like it. I also really want a black lipstick, and my friend thinks I'm like out of control. She's like, what, for like Halloween? And I'm like, no, for like life. And Lime Crime has this incredible gray lipstick that I want so bad. So, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into a black lipstick and a gray one, because, you know, why not? So yeah, that is my little haul, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!